Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about 8-ball, choosing stripes or solids. So after the break, when you look at the layout of the table, how do you know which one will give you the best chance of winning? That's what we're talking about today. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to point out and remind you of, in case you didn't know, is that in 8-ball, the table is always open immediately after the break. It doesn't matter which balls you hit in, stripes, solids, if you hit both in or if you just hit one in, it doesn't matter. The table is always open. Okay, so we have our break. Now we need to know which ones are we going to choose. So you look at the table. The first thing is, were there any balls pocketed? In this case, there were none. The next thing you want to look at, are there any balls that are clumped together that are tight enough to where you may have to break them loose at some point during the game so you'll have a shot at them. Nothing too major. You do have two solids that are kind of close to the 8 here, which might be an issue later in the game. Also, right here, you have a stripe that is blocking the hole in front of this solid. That's 2 strikes against choosing solids right there. Another thing you will look for are how many balls have a nice clear path to the pocket. Well, you have a stripe here looking good. You have this stripe looking good. You're good here. You're good here. Generally speaking, the stripes are going to fall in the best category right there. That's another strike against the solids. And the last thing is, are there any balls on the rail? There happens to be no balls on the rail, so that's not an issue. I already have a shot at a stripe. There's no question about it. You need to choose stripes right here. It's going to be your best bet. Okay, guys, just remember, when you have an open table in 8-ball, run down that short list, choose the right group, and give yourself the best chance of winning. That'll do it for this one. I'll see you next time on Quick Tips.